forgot. Well, hello, everyone. This is Jen from Jen's Gems and Vintage Finds. I'm doing casual day today. I'm gonna wear my "All We Need Is Love" shirt today. I need some love from my peeps and my customers. It's been a rough couple of weeks here. So, hi, Linda. Sorry, I forgot when I go when I program. Joe does this. I forgot there's people in the chat. I'm so sorry. I thought until I hit the button to go live, I forgot you guys were seeing this. I'm so sorry. I was getting things to get shown for my preview for my haul. So, hi. I haven't worked this whole situation out. But yeah, I'm just gonna want to come on here and do a live haul video. For things we're going to do on Thursday. Hopefully you can join. Plus, I know that some people who can't come, that they can, see this video and come on. I'm doing a live. I like doing these lives because I love getting the instant reaction from you guys about the things I find. So good to see all of you who are here. Linda, I know that you're in the chat, so I don't know if you are listening, but so I have things kind of bagged and organized a little bit here. So I'm just unwrapping things, and I saw Linda in the chat. I'm like, I didn't mean to keep you waiting to see my stuff. The things that happen in life, I don't even understand sometimes. But yeah, it's been one crazy week. It's just been so crazy in the ER lately. So I don't know. I always love coming on here because you guys are like my family. So today is Mama Marge's birthday. She's 81 today. So I know that you guys haven't seen in other chats that she's her birthday today. So she is, I think, spending with her girlfriends from church. But she was over the other night. We had cake and she had a good time coming on over here. So anyway, but I kind of like got halfway done and I saw that I forgot that I started a chat. I guess apparently when you start a chat or put something in the pin, that means I'm supposed to be going like right away. So I didn't realize that. I totally forgot about that. So let me kind of show you some things I got. Who else is here? I've got a couple people in the chat. Don't forget to give me some thumbs up and love. I appreciate all of you guys being here. I'm going to have some really cool things this week. I was lucky enough to go out and find a little bit of sterling. I actually have a couple, if you guys want to call them trinkets or other things besides jewelry, I have that. So I'm going to show you a couple things here. I hope all of you are well. Well, hello. Hi, buddy. I always want to say hi to your cat. So it's been a crazy week. Just, trying to, they've got me working a lot in the ER lately, and it's like nonstop people. So I feel like I'm just come home, and first thing I want to do is just kind of come to my safe place here. I mean, want to call us, it's always safe, but come here and talk to you guys. It's okay. He's watching. Okay. I promise I won't have no door deliveries, hopefully the next next few minutes. But so it's been crazy. I was lucky enough to go out last weekend, got some things, and I'm going to show you guys some here. Of course, you guys can always outreach to me if there's something you see. For those of you who are in the chat, hey, Rebecca. Well, here's the thing. I'm doing a live pre-haul. So I'm, again, my show time is typically 1:00 on Thursdays. I do things in the afternoon. If you're at work, or honey, just as I'm going along here, just, keep notes of what I'm looking at. I usually just kind of show things and go. I just like to do live pre-hauls, kind of like what Tanya does. And that way I get to see you guys. And yes, happy birthday, Mama. She's 81 today. So that way I get to talk to you guys. It makes me, I don't know how to explain it in such a way, but I know you guys are physically here, but the fact you're talking to me means more to me than me just going on by myself and I don't see the chat. To me, that's kind of, I feel like that's kind of not personal, and I like being personal with people. So, hi Elizabeth, how y'all doing? So I did find some cool things. So let me start getting there. I just want to say welcome to everybody. If you're not registered with my channel, I pinned my information at the top of the chat just so you're there. We're not doing anything, this is just a haul. So, but that way, if you do see something, I have your information. And if you do join the chat on Thursday, or on the show on Thursday, that way I have your information. And I'm one of those people that, if I don't have any rules when it comes to basically as long as I have your information, you guys say at timestamp this, blah, blah, how much is this? How much is that? And the first person who wants to send me an email, okay, fine, I get that. Because some people can't come to the 1 in the afternoon. So people, you guys got work jobs and everything else, just like I normally do. So let me get started. I've got lots of stuff from sterling to, I got some rings this week, and some trinkets and some other stuff. So I'm just going to kind of show and go. Some things are still in a bag. I mean, I've got a whole box here that are in like stuff. And then I got some things I started to wrap. I forgot when I started chat that people are watching me. So, so let me just show you what I got, and then we'll go from there. I was lucky enough. Now, I don't know if all of you collect Fenton, but with Easter coming up, I found this cute little Fenton bunny. He's hand painted. Oh, and you might, hopefully with me in the shot, it will see me or the bunny more than, I might have to turn the camera a little bit. Let me see. Let's see how this works. There we go. He's a hand painted bunny. And it is, I don't want to drop this, so give me a minute. I'm just going to hold on to him. He's painted. That's the front head on. So he's hand painted. He's blue. Isn't he cute? And on the back, it says, hold on, butterfly kisses. And he's got a little embossed, where is it here? It does say Fenton. I had a box too. Let me show you the box, but there does say Fenton here. There's the logo. And it does have the artist signature, which is M. Olmsted, and the Fenton sticker on the bottom. Okay. And then, so I found him. So I just thought he was cute for Easter and stuff. And so I got the box. I have a Fenton box here. Now, somebody wrote on it, it says glass bunny, but then I looked at the bottom sticker and I think that this was to something else. But you will get a Fenton box with your bunny if somebody's interested in the bunny. Okay, so I have him, so you guys can love that. I'm gonna put him aside right back here so I don't drop him again or anything like that. Now, for some of you who may collect, Jason did a video about jewelry caskets and jewelry boxes and things. I have a vintage brass bevel glass jewelry box. It's got the velvet inside lining, brass. It's got the felt bottom. So that will be up for sale, because I know that some people like it when I find different things, and this is vintage, so I've put that up. Okay, those are kind of the two couple trinkets if you want to call it. I still have other things. I have candle holders and things like that, if you guys remember, from previous shows, I brought out candle holders and things like that, that I haven't brought them out in a while, but those are two things I found that were new this week. So let me show you. I'm going to go through some jewelry here. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up as we're going through this. I still in box, Swarovski crystal. bird brooch. And underneath here, if you guys can see a little peek there, it has the papers. So underneath here is the, manufacturer, I guess, certified that this is a genuine Swarovski crystal brooch. So it comes in the box. This is the top of the box. Okay. So I have that. And then I have for vintage collectors, which I know I have a few on my show. I have this beautiful, I don't know, again, I'm not an expert when it comes to costume jewelry. I just sell things because I think they're beautiful, some other people to appreciate. I clean these up. These are clip earrings. Green and AB Borealis brooch and earrings. It is dimensional. Okay. Now I did as much as I could. I did scrub this as much as I could to get the verdigris off, but I did try to do the best I can. This thing was caked. I mean, this one was caked. So this one, the way that this is done, it's a little bit different than the big solid back. So this is a little bit more delicate. So I did as much as I could, which I felt comfortable cleaning them. So I have that as a set. So we will go there and put that aside. I'll just put that back here so I don't lose it. Okay. Now we're gonna get into jewelry stuff. Okay. I found. Let me get a bust. So how's everybody doing this week? Everybody having a good week? It was raining here in Florida. I know that there's been a nasty snowstorm that's been going through places, and with this country, if it's not snowstorm, it's fire. I mean, sometimes I feel like the man upstairs is testing us when it comes to patience in our environment. I don't know, but all right. So let me show you this. This is really cool. This is carved shell. So sterling silver. I have matching earrings to go with it. Sterling silver, and if any of you guys are seeing this, hopefully the camera is doing it justice. It has the kind of abalone looking pearlescence on the back. Here you go. So that's the back side. So when they carved into the shell, they brought out the pearlescence of the the color of the shell. And it comes on a sterling chain. So I have that. Let's see. What else I got? I will have for sale for Nikki Butler, pair of earrings. These are gorgeous. I'm just get used to this camera. So we have here, you have green chalcedony, moonstone, and freshwater pearl on 925 vermeil mountings. Bezel set on the top on these two, and then down here, this is bezel set chalcedony, and then it has the original backs. So I will have Nikki Butler for sale on Thursday, unless somebody else is interested. We'll see. Southwest lovers, I was able to find a couple Southwest things. And hello to everybody. If I'm missing you in the chat, I'm sorry. I'm by myself. Joe lets me do these by myself. He likes me to bond with my peeps. So we got turquoise and stamped embossed silver work, sterling silver. And they do have a mark on the back, sterling silver backs. All right, what else do we have? I'm just going to show you different things. I try to go, you guys know how I roll. Scroll work, sterling silver, J hoops. These are pretty. I like those. Oh, going back to the pearl. Now, I have, if you don't like the other set I showed, I have these. These were different. These are carved shell, carved mother of pearl, sterling silver, kind of a fan design. with the hook. Hi, Jennifer. Nice to see you. We're just doing a preview for my show on Thursday. So this is how I do things. I know some of you kind of are nighttime people where you guys don't sometimes interact in the afternoon. But if there's something here that I'm showing, just give me a timestamp once this is all done. And then you can send me an email to jensgemsfinds@gmail.com. I will give you information about it. That way everybody kind of gets a sense of what I'm going to have. Of course, just like it always is, first come, first serve. I never know what I'm going to have and who's going to want what. These are made in Israel, druzy, handmade pods, Israel. Now, I also have, I was able to buy a couple of Israeli pieces this week. That's the earrings. Since we're talking about Israeli pieces, let me pull out the other two. These are two rings. I'm kind of going to go over, since we're on a topic, let me pull one at a time. Let me get my display. The first one I have here is kind of cool. This is a druzy, another druzy. Now this one, the way that you turn it, it goes from a green to a purple. So depending upon the way it turns, the druzy kind of has a different, see how it turns to a pink there? Then it goes to green. But this is Israeli, all handmade. I think the rings that I have here range in size from about a 6, though. They're like 6, 6.5. And this is another Israeli piece. This is clear quartz and rhodolite garnet. Really pretty. Handmade. I'm just going from one tray to the next. Let's see. Yeah. This is Ross Simon's. Freshwater pearl and gemstone, sterling silver. We got the amethyst, peridot, citrine, blue topaz. And hi, Jennifer. Thanks for coming in, by the way. CZ. Now, the reason I picked these up, I'm not typically one to buy a lot of CZs, in general, unless they're really something unique or different. Now, the reason I'm going to go over this just in a quick, I guess if you guys want to call it informative way, this is what they are. Now you're going to say, well, Jenny, what's so unique about a pair of little hoop earrings, right? I see that design all day long. However, you don't find them a lot with these. These are omega backs. And what's nice about the omega backs, hi, Antoinette, nice to see you. No, you're not late. I'm just doing a pre-haul video. So what's nice about these, if you ladies have never had experienced one of these, this is what it looks like when you take it off. And it's, hold on. So that way you don't have to fuss what they post, those backings you have to put on all the time. Plus it's got a dual hinge. So it goes up like this, and then you push it again to be safely secure. So even if it comes undone, it's not going to come off your ear because you'd have to do it 2 clicks to get it off, which is an extra safety feature. And when from a labor standpoint, when you're in jewelry, these are different things that people look for when you're looking for different quality in jewelry. And when you're going to go to the extra expense of putting this whole mechanism on an earring, that means that designer wants to make sure that they've got nice quality. Even though, I wish they were diamonds, but still, look at even the quality of the stones. Nice fire of those CZs. So I picked those up just because of when I look at, when you're going through a lot of things, and you quickly find something, I look for details like that. And when you have them and they're in your ears all the time, even the ones I'm wearing now, these are all connectors. So, that's why I picked things like that up. So, let's see. What else I got? Who else is here? And hi, Gemma, or Antoinette, I'm sorry. You watched your son's baseball game? Did he win? Hopefully he won. Glass lovers, sterling silver. Just a fun necklace. Hopefully you guys are seeing this. And I apologize. I'm trying to just do straight on shots, and I know the camera takes a little time for it to focus. And this is actually, of all things, when I looked at the tag, when I did a little research, it says AE, which is American Eagle. So if you guys are familiar with American Eagle, apparently they had some jewelry line that they did actually with real silver. So I thought that was kind of fun. Nice and colorful for spring. Let's see. Millefiori. Sterling silver. And this one has an extender on it too. So, oh, I love this bracelet. Again, you know, me and unique, but when I had a conch shell panel bracelet before. I sold that. Look at this. All inlaid, mother of pearl, different types of, so you got the abalone, then you've got the pink, you've got the white, you've got the black. But if you guys are seeing that real close, you see how they're all individual like tiles? And they're all put together, inlaid in sterling silver on this bracelet. Toggle clasp. I just thought that was so cool. I mean, I've never, just the amount of labor it takes for someone to cut and put all that together and put it in a bracelet. Isn't that cool? All right. Taxco. I know some of you love Taxco. Am I correct? Am I wrong? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I don't know. Are these chickens? Birds? What would they be called? I don't know. But hold on, they're earrings is what they are to me, but they're a matched pair of earrings. Let me see if I can get the bus and show you. So what are they? Are they roosters? Are they birds, chickens? I don't know. All I know is that they're different. And they're marked Taxco on the back on one of them. Here you go. So that's a Taxco mark. Yeah, please give me some love, everybody. Give me some love and thumbs up. I appreciate it. But yeah, I have Taxco chickens or birds, whatever they may be. Just want to let you know. All right. This is marked 925 Mexico. Kind of a panel ingot. You like chickens? Okay, everybody thinks of chickens. Okay. So this is marked 925 Mexico. It comes on this nice sterling chain. I thought that was different. Okay. And again, I'm sorry, you guys are getting all excited. I'm like, oh, what's all that? Anybody love elephants? I'm going to have an elephant for sale, 3-dimensional elephant pendant. A sterling chain, sterling silver. He is both dual-sided, so he's 3-dimensional. Cute. I also found sterling silver. This is a Byzantine. So if you guys know anything about Byzantine, I've kind of discussed this in other people's chats. If you guys know Byzantine chain, if you ever find Byzantine chain, it is one link of chain or design of chain that is handmade. Hold on. I have to do the camera again. So this is a square Byzantine. Look, and it's very heavy. So you'll know when this is on your wrist. Has a slot clasp with a figure-8 safety. But Byzantine chains are always handmade. They make them they're famous in Turkey. They're made in Italy. Sometimes they're made in Mexico or sometimes Bali. But Turkey was the original Turkish Byzantine. It was usually the original people who made them. This one is marked. This one just says 925, so this one doesn't tell me what country it's from. But anyway, it's nice chain. Nice chain. Okay. Rhodonite and opalite. Different combination you don't see every day, but I know I have people loving opalite. Now, I have a pair of, these are signed Robert Lee Morris, and I believe this also says, let me get my loop, hold on, I forgot. Show and go, as we call it. Elizabeth and James. So I think he had a line that he did with people named Elizabeth and James. But I have little cross brass earrings. These are 14 karat gold ear wires. But the pendant and crosses are brass. On the card. Okay. Rings. Let me continue with rings. This is actually a cubic zirconia, but I bought this ring because of the fire of this. I'm trying to get this so I not look at me in versus the ring. Look at this. This is emerald cut, sterling silver. I love, look at that fire. I just love that. Okay. And then I also have a white, I think this is white zircon. I have to look at my notes, but I think this is like white zircon. So if you don't like the big emerald cut, you can do something like this. This is pretty with a ring. Sterling silver. Hey, Gail, nice to see you. Joe's not here right now, but it's my Mama Marge's birthday today. She's 81. She's not here, but she says hello to everybody. She misses everybody. But Joe is here. He's just in another room. He kind of leaves me alone once a week, kind of to let me bond with all you. So I'm just showing a pre-haul. If there's anything you guys are interested after I get done showing some things, you always can email me. This is white zircon and black spinel. So if you're not familiar with white zircon is actually a natural gemstone. Okay. So this is different than cubic zirconia. Cubic zirconia is man-made. White zircon comes out of the ground. And then this is black spinel. When black spinel is not treated. So either one of these gemstones are not treated. Okay. That's how they come out. And this was designer signed. This one's got a, forgot the maker right now, but she's just got a, what do you call it? Undergallery. Hi, Lexi. Nice to see you, honey. I'm just doing a pre-haul. Again, if there's something you guys saw, I'm just kind of going through things. I hope you guys are having a good night. I usually don't do night sales. You guys kind of know that. Because, I don't know, because everybody else is on. So I never want to. So these are just new things I'm going to have that I haven't gone through the box yet. That's just a preview of things. I have costume jewelry. You guys want me to keep going? I will, but I mean, I don't want to ruin like everything, be on here for more than 30 minutes. Oh, here's another one I found. And I literally have things, like everything that I have, I've already done all my notes and things, so I just pull things out of bags. It makes it all easier for everybody. This is a designer, if anybody's with Navajo jewelry, knows Delvin J. Nelson. His initials are DJN. Not the biggest piece in the world, but sterling silver. He's known for a lot of making large cuffs, apparently, like cuff bracelets. So we have turquoise and coral in there. And then his sign with DJN on the back. So I do have that. So I'll have, like I said, a couple things that are designer signed. Like I said, Nikki Butler I just showed. This Navajo piece I just showed. I'm trying to think what else I have in here. I hope all you guys are having a great week. I've been I'll be honest with you, I've been a little stressed out lately. It's just too much going on at my other job. So when I come home, it's so nice to have you guys here to support me and give me feel the love. That's why I had to put on my All You Need Is Love shirt today. Now, Miss Linda, I'm not saying singling you out, but I know you bought most of my cat roaches last week, but I was able to find a cute little one. Vintage, and even anybody else, but little gold tone, turquoise, it's not real turquoise, but simulate turquoise, vintage little brooch. You're welcome. Oh, I appreciate that, Lexi. You guys give me love, and it's just some days, when you work in healthcare and it just feels like you feel bad for things, and it's just, you get worked and everybody needs a break, Let's see, what else? I'm gonna show you some, glass. I know people ask me for glass. Let me show you some glass. You love all your cats. All right. This is cool. It's copper. So it looks more modern to me, but if you look at, these are all glass. But you guys seen how the glass isn't perfect? That tells me it's hand done, hand blown, but somebody made this. I thought it was really cool. Red, and you have the kind of the clearer red, and then you have more of the opaque red, but they're all faceted with the white. So I try to have something a little bit for everybody. You guys know how I roll. Let's see what else is in there. I quite honestly, I don't remember all the things. I literally was out buying things this week, and I said, I just threw it in and then I came home and I'm like, I said, I gotta get all this out. I have a couple long strands of Brighton. I'm just gonna Monet. Oh, these are pretty. And speaking of glass, look at these earrings. Kind of peachy pink. We're doing it 1 p.m. Lexi on Thursday, 1 p.m. Central. So I'm trying to recall you're in West Coast, right, honey? Was that right? So that would be 11 o'clock Pacific, 2 o'clock Eastern. I think that I got my times right. But if there's, again, I'm just going through these things. I'm showing and going. You guys can always send me an email. I do pre-sales. I do that. If you even watched my previous shows, last week I showed all my gold pieces. So if you guys didn't see, I did bring out, some people were asking what I had. Now they are higher priced. I'm not going to lie, but they are, Central. So 1 p.m. Central. Look at this one. Oh, this was unique. Kind of a tribal necklace. This isn't sterling. Just I tested it. It's not, but I thought, oh, that's kind of cool. Look at that. I mean, it's not everybody's taste, but I just picked things up because I thought it does have a hook clasp though, so it is vintage. So I'm still gonna, if you guys are, most of you guys have been to my show before. We'll do a section of the show that does $10 or less. If you guys remember that. So yeah, we're still doing things like that. I'm just figured I might as well get through all this new stuff so you guys can see it all. I know there's gonna be new things for you guys to see, but sponge coral. Remember I talked about inlay? Oh, I gotta put this is in class. Hold on. I have a necklace and earrings, but I'm selling them separately on this set because it's not exactly a set. This is sponge coral, sterling silver. Comes on this lovely snake chain. Hope you're seeing that. It's the back. Okay. And then you have physical therapy at 1. Well, Linda, here, that's why I'm showing you all this stuff. So if you know, this is what I do. I'm going to show you what I have. And then if there's this is all the new things. Okay. So again, this is sponge coral too, sterling silver. So this is why I kind of spend a little time going on. Maybe I should just do a show. By this time I'm showing everything, but I look at this way that way, if you guys can't make it for whatever reason, I do it usually a couple days in advance. I've been trying to do it a couple days in advance. Sometimes I'm doing it the day before, or sometimes I haven't run out of time. But in this case, I'm doing it ahead of schedule. So that way it gives you guys time to sit back, enjoy it, go watch some other shows. I mean, I'm sure there's other things that you guys can go watch. And that way, if there's something you guys want info on, I can certainly try to do email correspondence with you this evening or tomorrow. Joe is here during the day. He does check our business email from time to time. And go from there. So I know it sounds weird, but I try to show you guys, because it's only fair that, you know, I know everybody's got different schedules and lives and working and can't go, like, you know, some people work nights too. So there's another glass. These are seed beads and glass, kind of clear glass. Go down, we got the green, mono, then we got some teal up here. This is big long, it's one long strand though. I just have it doubled up. Okay. So I'll have that. Well, what I'm showing you right now, Linda, is the things that I've gone through. I mean, if these is the way to tell you, I still have the pieces that I have from previously that didn't sell. So if there was something on other videos you guys have seen, if you don't see me selling it, you can always inquire about it. But the things I'm showing you right now are all things are brand new. Like as far as like haven't shown them before. Okay. So I figured I'd just go through all this stuff. And I still, if there's some things that you are still thinking about, like behind here, this is all the stuff I still have. If you guys can see the backdrop, there's those sterling silver pieces back there. I still got brooches back there, and I still have that back there. Okay. So yeah, I mean, if there's something you guys want to ask me about, you can. Glass beads here. This is new, because again, these are just new things. New, what I mean by new is mean they haven't seen them yet. I've never presented them yet. Okay. Let's see. Let's get through a few more things here. Let's see. Oh, here's another pair of. That way, it's you guys can. I mean, sometimes I feel that, you know, what are you going to come to the show for? Well, now I can, when I go to the show. That way you say, well, I didn't know that she was going to have that. So if I do this preview and I spend on time with you guys talking about it, we got red coral, sterling silver. These are spiral earrings. These are cool. Sorry if I'm covering up with one of my fingers. That way that you guys say, oh, okay, she did show that on the preview. Or if you had a question, because that way I feel that if I try to be inclusive of everybody's situation. So knowing that if you can't come, this is a way you guys can see it first and foremost. If it's something you want, all I can say is to you guys that are here, you know, of course it's first come, first serve. So it means if somebody in this chat is looking at all these things and they want to reach out to me, the first person who's, you know, once I go back and forth and say, I want this, and that, how much is this, and that? I'm going to give you a price for this, and that. And then if you say yes, okay, it's yours. So, I have some mother of pearl. These kind of are cool because they have like these little hammered, well, not hammered, but I guess fold. I don't see, what do you call them? Indented dangles. Not sterling, but I just figured it was kind of different. So. I hope I'm answering those. I hope I'm answering your questions, I think, correctly, ladies. But you know. This is jasper and glass. This is heavy. I mean, I don't like weight, but I think it's pretty. You see, you've got different color, but glass with jasper. I got the greens, got the pinks. Has the extender on the back, so we'll have that. So that's like 17 inches long, but it has a 3-inch extender. I know some people want a little longer, so they can go up to 20. You don't mind, I'm just gonna finish this box and then you guys will see all the new things, okay? And then if there's something you saw before, then I can go through the other stuff too, but this is just like I said, I figured. Now, for costume jewelry, I have an Oscar de la Renta. Hey, Bruce, nice to see you. I'm just doing a preview show. If you watch my video, the reason I'm on here for about a long time is I try to go through all the new things. And if there's something anybody's interested in, you can always send me an email prior to my show. My show is Thursdays afternoon at 1 p.m. Central Time. So this way I can go through all my new product or new things I get in. And then if there's something you see, then you can send me an email and go from there. And for all of you who have wrenches, which is Antoinette and Bruce, I think everybody else had one. Share your channels. I'm sure I know everybody knows each other, but that way you guys get your shout out. I will have a pair of KJL, Kenneth J. Lane. Apparently this is a book piece. Bruce, you might want to chime in on this if you know something, but this was Kenneth J. Lane for Avon. And the name of this apparently is Large Caprianti, or otherwise known as Jelly Bellies. I don't know. They're clip-ons, but they're big. They're large. So I have those, and that says KJL. And apparently this is a book piece. I don't have his book, but from my understanding, somebody told me that. So these are they're clip earrings. Okay. Beautiful condition. I love the blue. Okay. Yeah, there's a necklace that goes with that. That's right, Lexi, there is. Hi, Jason, how are you? I'm just needing some support and love today. I don't know, I'm just having a couple, let's just say, I hate using the word bad, but downer days, let's just say, at work. So my other job, if you want to call it that, I like coming on here because you guys are so nice and give me a lift up. So I appreciate all you guys giving me extra. That's why I had to put All We Need Is Love shirt on. So I decided to come on in here, and it wasn't doing a show. And what I'm doing with this is that, yeah, I'm on here for about an hour. I mean, some people do these short videos and say, come to but I wasn't prepared to do an actual show this evening because you guys know I do my afternoon shows. So this way, everybody can see my new product. And if there's something you guys saw, you can rewatch this video, send me an email. And hi, Regina. Nice to see you, ma'am. You had a crap day too? I'm sorry. I don't know. It's just, I don't know. Sometimes I don't know. I deal with, of course, it's hospital life, but you deal with a lot of, what's the word I'm not going to say? Bureaucracy, politics, things like that. And it's just at the end of the day, common sense means the most. And sometimes when you have to feel like you have to go all the way around the circle to get back to where you started, it's just sometimes just gets to your head. So these are cool, aren't these? These are kind of a vintage. Now, and Jason and Bruce could tell me, but I'm correct. Am I wrong? Am I right that pink and purple, and when it comes to vintage, is usually, and blue, of course, but they really love, that's the hardest color to make, from my understanding, in glass. So typically they have a little bit more collectability. Anyway, they're clip, and they kind of have a chatoyant moonstone appearance to these. There you go. There's Bruce's channel, everybody. Jason, share your channel too. Antoinette, did you do yours? So, let's see. Oh, I found a God, I can't talk today. Macro, not micro, macro mosaic, which means they're bigger pieces. The micro are even tinier than this. This is what they call macro or macro mosaic. Cute little flower ring, little wear, but made in Italy. It is stamped made in Italy. And there you go. Today is my mama Marge's 81st birthday. She enjoyed seeing all of you. She was here the other day, so we want to say hello. Now these are kind of cool. I thought it's not everybody's taste, but for some reason I had to pick these up. Look at these. Woven vintage Japan kind of pear and enamel. There's enamel on top and bottom. Clips. And they have, this is coming on camera, the chatoyant lucite. I don't know. I just thought they were so I just like the fact, look at how much work would take to weave that. Hold on, let me get this close. I mean, look at that. And I thought with Easter baskets, oh, I watch the back. I have a bunny. You guys know it's coming in late. Look, I have a Fenton bunny for sale. So he was at the beginning of my video, but I'll have a Fenton bunny. And Jason, since you talked about jewelry boxes, I'll have this too for sale. Found that. Okay. Couple trinkets along with the jewelry this week. Yeah, and Bruce, you better have a good time on your cruise, sir. You deserve it. You and Dennis deserve to have a nice time. I'm going to have this. Speaking of spring, we'll have some rose quartz and some green dyed quartz strand, all knotted. Nice and cool when you hold that. Let's see. We got a few more pieces left, ladies and gentlemen. At least the new things. Oh, people always ask me to find pearls. Everybody loves the bunny. Yep. Oh, and I didn't see it. You guys see, there's a box here for the bunny. It's not the original box, but I'm going to get, there's a Fenton box I did scoop up for that. So it's not the original box. I wish it was, because it says white bunny on the bottom of it. I didn't realize it wasn't, but I still got a Fenton box, which is half the battle. All right. This is a continuous strand of freshwater pearls, no clasp, but look at this. Look at the colors of these pearls. Kind of a grayish to peacock color pearls. Big long strand. This is 41 inches long in length, so you can double this one up too. Bruce, what stops are you going to on your cruise? Where are you going? Like, I think you're going to the Caribbean, I think, but tell me where you're going. I like to know where people go and stop at. I have a bow necklace. This is kind of cool. You guys remember my Jasper necklace? Somebody bought that to repair it. Similar design. Remember how it kind of stacks on one another? This is bone. Has the vintage. Sorry about my pin. Hook. Back here. Hook clasp. Oh, it does have a maker mark. So anyway, that will be for sale. And let's see what else is on left. I think I've pretty much gone for everything. Let's see. No, a couple more things. I'll still, now this is interesting. Apparently, this is ebonized wood from Africa with brass. It's getting harder to find. But I do know I have people collect this kind of thing. Really pretty. Aruba, Cozumel, St. Kitts, and Martinique, leaving from Puerto Rico. Well, make sure that, okay. I haven't been to any of those places. Well, you'll have to take lots of pictures and have a good time. And drink a drink for me, please. I've been to Barbados, and I've been to Bahamas, Nassau. I've been to Cozumel, and then the Grand Cayman. I got rum cake there, Grand Cayman. Glass and freshwater pearl. I don't know if this, not sterling. I don't have that. I think that's it. I think I went through everything. I've only been on here for 50 minutes, so, you know. So yeah, I have, if you guys watch the playback of the video, there's something you guys want to see and want me to give you information on, I will be happy to do so. 1 o'clock Thursday, 1 p.m. Central will be my show this week. Yeah. Now Joe and I are going to be, just to let you know, for all of you, I mean, 2 weeks from now, wait, today is the 5th. So we're going to have a show this Thursday. I think next week we're going to do a show on Tuesday. And then we're kind of going from Tuesday to Thursday, kind of the next 2 weeks. Okay. So I'll of course put up everything on there so you guys aren't confused, but, we're going to be leaving on vacation too at the end of the month. I'm taking my, my son, Colin, he's 23. He lives here. I have another son, Ethan, who lives in California with his dad. But we're taking Colin. We're actually going to we're going to Vegas. So we're going to have a good time. Colin's never been there, so he's excited to go. But anyway, so yeah, we will have this. I did watch the playback, and everybody give each other love and hugs. Any questions for me before I get off? But I will have, I mean, if there's something you're looking for, I mean, again, I showed gold last week. So if you watch my show from last week, I did show a whole bunch of gold. I still have that. I still have other silver pieces like back here. Those are things, of course, you guys have seen, but again, these are the new things I wanted to get on here just so you guys can take a look at it. I wanted to say thank you to Sheila. I know Sheila's not here, but I did get this from Sheila this week. Isn't this gorgeous? I love this. Nice, heavy Italian bracelet. That's mine. So I want to say thank you to Sheila for that. Yeah, that's what I got, guys. Yeah. So, just remember to register if you have, for those of you who are watching me, give me some thumbs up before you leave. I always appreciate that. We'll do some giveaways as always. We'll do the $10 and under section. I'm going to be showing and going on Thursday. You guys know how I go. You never got there yet? There's a lot of things to see in Vegas, guys. It's not just always gambling and stuff, but they just built this big, huge sphere. It almost looks like, if you guys are familiar with Epcot, how it's round and that kind of thing, but on the outside, they have all this high, what do they call it? When you can transpose movies and things on it. So it's like this, they do concerts inside of it. So think of it like that. It's like this big, huge attraction. So it's really cool to see. But there's other things to do there. So we're just excited just to get out of town. Now people say, well, you live in Florida. Why do you have to go anywhere? I said, well, to me, that's different places of the country. So I like to go there. That's what I like to do. But yeah, so please don't hesitate to come back or send me an email. And if there's something you saw, I appreciate all of you guys being here. As always, it means the world to me that you are here and support the channel. I don't know. It's I'm always, I don't know. I get emotional about this kind of thing. And knowing that I've had kind of a rough week and you guys are here just to sit here and listen to me, it means a lot. So, I will have things, other things that I haven't shown, that will be coming out too. But just so you guys are aware, I wanted you guys kind of know what was going on. And you guys have a good week, okay? And I'll see you guys on Thursday. And if not, I'll talk to you sooner on an email. Okay? You guys have a good night and thank you. Take care.